So this is the form that they're going to hand out. It's good to know in advance, so when it happens to you, you'll know how to fill it out. Okay, go ahead, Tim.
So when you fill it out, you're going to have where she's highlighted the county for the child support, the county in which the order came out of. So if you're in Wayne County and that judge made the order, you're going to put Wayne County there. Your New York case identification and account number, they should have assigned it to you. If you don't have it, you can leave that blank. That's fine. They have it on record. The obligation amount due, what were you ordered? $150 weekly, $250 bi-weekly. You're going to put the dollar amount, and down below it, it says frequency. Check it. Weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly. Typically, you don't see monthly or semi-monthly. Usually it's weekly or bi-weekly amounts. And then when are you ordered to start payments? That's your first payment date.
Okay.
And look on the bottom. Yep, there you go, Tina. So this is important. Don't just assume that you're fine and it's all going to be taken care of by your employer. That's a process. There are forms that they have to send back and forth to your employer. Your employer has to then go through, see what the ordered amount is. If it exceeds a certain amount, they can only send a percentage of your income toward that, which means you may end up having to pay a difference. So until that starts, make the obligation payment. You have to pay it or you're going to be in arrears. And once you fall into arrears, that is a snowball effect that is very hard to undo.
And we'll talk again about the snowball effect of getting behind. So like Tim was saying, instead of paying the person direct, please don't play stupid. When the court hands you the sheet and says, mail your payment to the support collection unit and provides you the sheet, mail the support collection unit. Don't claim that you didn't know, because this is what's going to happen. While you're making the payments to the support collection unit, there isn't an account set up for you. So where it says New York case identifier account number, that's the family file number you'll put in here. You'll put in anywhere you can on your check. You'll put your name, you'll put your social security number, your date of birth, her name, your kid's name, as much information as possible, because there's a lot of people that have the same name and you don't want the wrong account getting credited. You want your account getting credited. So
exactly.
So
you will. The other thing to make sure it's your account, you'll get something from the support collection unit after it's set up. In the top corner, it will be an alphanumeric code that will be your case, New York case identifier. From then on, put it on that. Another tip, if you're going to be mailing checks, right, to the support collection unit, don't ever just use a personal check. Do what they suggest. Do a money order or get a certified check from your bank that has the receipt and the typewritten memo line on it. Okay? Do it that way.
all right,
I always say, don't use the personal check.
or you can. There's nothing wrong with it. But bottom line is, make those payments, even though they say first payment date, the account is not set up. Don't panic. Just mail the payments until your employer starts to send them. That's what Tim was trying to say. And just in case the order says you pay $100 a week and your employer only pulls $50 a week and sends it out, it's not an excuse not to pay the extra $50. So again, here's the sheet they hand out. So if it's happening to you, don't be stupid. Mail the checks to support collection unit. Put enough information on the check so they know who you are and what the other side is, so they can credit the account before the account gets set up. So it's Tina and Tim, we're out, and this is eCourt Coach. So stand by while we end our video.